Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 2 Crystal Souls. We just came back from quite the eventful expedition, and I think it is Torquote that we tell about our success. Yeah, I did what you asked. I have slain Gattaca. Torquote nods. You have done a good deed for us. It does not matter why those Avernite went rogue. They were a threat to tranquility. They were without honor. They got their due, and in return, I have a reward for you. He presents you with 2 small yellow crystals. 2 wisdom crystals. Awesome. These are wisdom crystals, one of the finest works of Avernite magic. Stare within their depths and they will give you knowledge. Is there anything else I can do for you? No. We will fight for ourselves now. You must leave us our pride. Sure. Okay, some experience, some more experience in condensed form. Guess I'm gonna just continue giving all of this to Tontuo. And, well, we didn't have a quest for it specifically, but we're supposed to, and kind of obligated to tell the council about our findings. And we'll see if and how they react to it. I certainly do expect some kind of reaction. It would be silly if we didn't get one. Maybe we'll also get some kind of awesome reward for it. That would be, well, awesome. Oh, okay, That is actually quite a big thing, apparently. You tell the council of your battle with Gattaca and the rebel Avernite and show them the letters from Garzad and the other humans. As you speak, the council grows angrier and angrier until it seems like their heads will split with fury. Crosses can hardly believe it. Avernite selling out our greatest treasures to our true birthright to invading humans? Trading our people's honor for magical trinkets? They are better dead. Elohi seems ready to go out and kill someone himself. Catherine Bock must be rescued. There is no doubt of that. This ziggurat the letter mentions. The letters mention. The map shows it to be near Fort Helidon. Okay. Near Fort Helidon. Wait, near Fort Helidon was just the place called, I think, Barrier Tunnel? Maps are brought and planning begins. Fort Helidon has been awakened, Galantrus says. Its forces could attack the ziggurat, creating a diversion for a small group to slip in and get the crystal soul. It would be bloody, but no price is too high. Process writes something on a scroll and gives it to you. These are orders for Fort Helidon. Should you decide to rescue Catherine Bock for us, Fort Helidon is far to the west, beyond the spore tunnels. Indeed. Take these orders to the commander there. He will know how to get you into the ziggurat. From there, the spirits help us all. Okay. I mean, that's basically a sub-quest for one of the 3 main quests. Oh, this is quite elaborate for this game, even more so than the first. Right. Well, we could go and try and rescue the first of the 3 crystal souls, but somehow, I don't know, something tells me that that's maybe still a little bit difficult. And also, I would just like to get certain other things out of the way first. So even though we have paved the way for this next big step, I'd rather do some other things first. Namely, return to the surface. Well, there's one thing that has been nagging on me a little bit, which is I kind of want to check out the sanctuary place where we're supposed to bring the crystal souls, just to make sure they don't give us a quest that we could do immediately. I don't know. I'm just too curious. I know I said multiple times that I wanted to wait, but I at least want to take a look at it. Shrine of the Crystals. I mean, chances are we can't really do much here. Obviously, there are big barriers that we can't pass. There's someone called Ruiz. A Avernite child sits by the fire, looking forlorn and alone. Strangely, she doesn't seem threatened by your presence. She stands and bows. I am Ruiz. She looks at you with great interest. What are you doing here alone? I am a pilgrim. I come to see the crystal souls. Why do you need to talk to one of the crystal souls? They give us advice. I'm trying to find out what I should be. Some think I should be a mage, and some a ponder. Which would you prefer? She smiles broadly. They say I'm smart. Some want me to be a mage, and some think I could be wise and think stuff. I don't know though. That's why I'm here, so the elders can help me. I've been here a week, and still no luck, but I have high hopes. Now I have much to do. Like what? Like think. The crystal souls say they would prefer it if I think the answer for myself. You leave her alone to her contemplation. Okay. So maybe well, we'll see. It looks like we might not even be able to enter this place, the place itself, until maybe we are actually in the possession of at least one crystal soul. So if that's the case, then I'm glad I actually came here to find that out. And also, while I'm here, grab all the herbs that I can and other stuff. Lots of little crevices in this building. An interesting architecture for sure. Okay, and there's Mentos, the fresh maker. You meet a young Avernite male. He is sitting by his fire reading a scroll. He stands when you approach. Welcome, humans. Sit by my fire a bit. I am Mentos. His friendliness, rare among the Avernite, is refreshing. Why are you here? I am a mage in training. I'm here to study with Wilvron Bok. Okay, what does Wilvron Bok teach? He teaches spells to those lucky enough to be sent to him. I am a pilgrim. I came all the way from Mancuso. Where's Mancuso? We've just been there. 'Twas a long journey. Mancuso is a small village far to the east. I hope they're doing well without me. I'm their only mage. One day I'll not be called Mentos, but Mentos Te. It is my hope. He proffers several small pieces of Valentine candy to you. Take a piece of the candy. You try one. It's pretty good. It makes your mouth tingle pleasantly. You stare into the fire for a while, relaxing. Okay. Well, this is kind of silly, but I can dig it. What's this place? This looks weird. Oh. Okay. Guess there's nothing special about it after all. Crisa? This Valentine warrior whips out his wave blade the moment he sees you approach. He doesn't attack, though. You ask who he is. I'm Crisa, Valentine Blade Master. I am sure to make you die with me. What? Hold on there, Blade Master. We come in peace. I am here to see the crystal souls. They say that we are protected from Avernites. I'm willing to test that statement, if you force me. Most Avernites, including us, are peaceful. They say you're not all bad. It's not my place to say. Just stay away. He backs away. Okay. Hold on. How are the crystal souls protected? They say there are spells for if humans attack someone here again. I believe them, but I don't trust it. Okay. That's all we're gonna get out of you, I suppose. It's unfortunate. And that seems to be it. Maybe we get some kind of message when we try to enter here. Yes. As you begin to enter the shrine, the magical barrier ahead comes alive with a blistering barrage of lightning bolts, arcing from floor to ceiling and wall to wall. You back away and the lightning disappears. You are decisively barred from entry. Interesting. That they wouldn't make a special rule for us, specifically, since we have been officially tasked with retrieving the souls. Of course, we haven't succeeded yet, so they have no reason to let us in yet. Okay, well, good thing to know. Good to know that there really wasn't anything interesting or useful to do in this place after all. Now I feel completely ready to move on. And that includes... actually... Oh, right. Go here from the council chamber itself. Can we talk to you guys some more? What should I do with these orders from Fort Helidon? For Fort Helidon? Fort Helidon is to the far west. Nearby is Ornotha Ziggurat, where one of the crystal souls is hidden. Right. Don't suppose the map... Well, the map shows us Fort Helidon, of course. Where we're supposed to go first, but not the actual ziggurat. I guess the ziggurat must be behind, past the barrier tunnel then, because I certainly didn't see a ziggurat there otherwise. Oh well. Anything else from you guys? Any new insights? Well, I will speak with Erica eventually. Okay. Nothing new otherwise. Walk into the portal. And we're back on the surface. Where we can... Oops. Take out the correct piece of paper. Let's see. Okay, that cache west of Olgai. I don't think I gained any more cave lore since trying that, or did I? Well, if I did, so be it. I will definitely return there eventually, so no need to return now. Areas, okay, there's that place. Well, there's one place specifically that I want to return to, even if it's a little bit of backtracking, and that is the it's back to the Coven Cave. Now that we have 2 stacks of the Avernite lore, maybe that's gonna be enough to make sense of that tome, or those tablets rather. It's only a little walk back. Right here. Did I ever? Yeah, okay. There's actually nothing else I can reach in this direction. Of course, I have not really done a lot of water exploration at all with this new boat of mine. In fact, I've only visited this one specific place. Was this it? Oh, I guess it must be... Oops. Up here? Scrolls. Thanks to your knowledge of Avernite lore, you are able to decode the writing on the tablets. You learn a variety of unusual magical techniques. You will be able to put this knowledge to use. Avernite magical secrets. Okay. How exactly... Okay, that's not here? No? Wrong button again. Avernite secrets. The Avernite lore you have learned will make all of your magic slightly more effective. Bonus of 1% per level to all spells. Okay. Huh. Well, I hope I'll find a couple more of these, because 1% by itself is not that helpful. I guess I did read this one. Okay, days, yeah. Definitely learned that one. And this is just a trap. Okay, cool. At least now I know, well, first of all, that this Avernite lore thing exists, and there's most likely several of those similar tomes to be found in the game. And also, I have the confirmation that multiple stacks of this Avernite knowledge are actually going to be helpful. So that's great. Can scratch this one off my list, though. A farm fortress, the altar with the demons. I mean, that wasn't that long ago, so I doubt I'll be able to make much progress there. That is, kill those demons, actually. Those were pretty nasty. That's all I remember. Yeah, you know what? I guess I should just really do what I originally set out to do a long time ago. And finally return to the castle. Get my much deserved promotion. Yeah, okay. This place is always gonna stop me. There was something in Almaria, wasn't there? Oh yeah, a door actually that I can. What? Wait, did I? Hold on. What did it say there? Normally the toll to cross the bridge across this river is 5 coins. Fortunately, the guard on duty recognizes you. Oh, okay, so that is a thing, that acquiring enough reputation eventually frees you from that toll. Not that those 5 coins would ever be much of a problem, but it's nice. There's supposed to be a door I couldn't unlock before. Huh. Where would that be, though? Wait, not here. I also have a note about barriers I wasn't able to dispel. I mean, there's this place. But this wasn't a door. Yeah. There are people in there. That much I know. This was not locked. Oh, seriously though. Where's there a door that I haven't opened before? So I'm gonna try here again. This is also not a door. This is weird. I guess I should have taken more specific notes about the position of that door. Because I just don't see a room that has a door that I haven't. I mean, it's possible that it's a room that has windows, so I have seen its inside. In which case, I would have to just try every single door again. I'm gonna assume that it's not actually that difficult, not that important. So, yeah, I'll just move on for now. I'm sure it's not actually important. We can look around here. Oh no, we can't look around. Never mind. Just moving on. Yeah, I've basically not explored anything in the Great Cave here. Just made my way straight to the castle. Can I do that again? Get my promotion, and my next target is definitely going to be Fort Emerald to see if I can maybe get the Dispel Barrier spell. Right, this is the Hall of Records over here. Can I be issued a higher clearance yet? Well, that depends. What's your name? Tell her my name. She checks. I see. And do you formally request? I do. Fill out these forms. Fill out the forms. Gilda jumps away from the counter and summons up a tornado of paperwork. After a few minutes, she pops up from a cloud of airborne scrolls and hands you a small certificate. You are now off Magi clearance. Congratulations. Okay. Thanks. I have another question. Can I be issued higher clearance? Let's try that again. I doubt it, but Magi clearance is one thing, but crown clearance? That's really tough to get. You haven't quite made it yet. Sorry. Go to the forts and cities and do more quests. That's how you impress me. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm glad we have this, though. What is this place? Cell 1. Oh, I guess we weren't able to unlock this at first, but now we were. And we get not a whole lot out of it. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Did I... Interestingly, I did not take any note about the castle at all. Well, I'm not sure if there were any more things. There's obviously this part, well, the throne room, where we're not supposed to go yet. And this place as well. Although, one of these must be allowed for people with Magi clearance, like us. Oh, also there is the pet dragon in here. You need Magi clearance. Yes, the gate opens for me. Thank you. What is this though? Magical laboratories. Mage clearance required. Okay. What do we get here? I mean, we do get stuff. That's always good. We should probably also be prepared for the worst. I wonder. I think I'm gonna try and see how good Cloak of Blades is. I think I've read that it increases, that rank 2 increases damage by 28%, which seems pretty good. It's just damage though, it's not hit chance. But, I mean, 28% is quite significant, so we'll see if it feels much better. Oh, hello, Curtin. You find a mage with long dark hair and severe features. She sits cross-legged on the carpet, staring into the brazier before her. When you approach, she smiles and motions for you to sit with her. You ask her name. I'm called Curtin. What are you doing? This is where I come to rest and ponder. The rest of the time, I perform research on teleportation. Learn anything interesting? Teleportation is a difficult but powerful field. Some of my work is on the shelves in the banquet hall. What's more, and she beams with pride as she says it, I help work on the portal. Which portal? The portal in the Tower of Magi. It enables one to flash to anywhere in Avernum if they know the right coordinates. How does the coordinate system work? Before entering the portal, you say 3 short words, which tell the portal where to send you. They're difficult to find, but very useful. I have found 2 interesting sets of them, for the castle and Erika's tower. Oh, wow, that's useful. Would you mind telling me them? The coordinates for the castle are etched on a pylon. Determining them was a week of work. Finding the way to Erika's tower was an accident. We were trying to find a route to near Solberg's tower. The coordinates are on a pylon near there. Oh. What? Be careful not to tell people these coordinates. The portal would be dangerous in the wrong hands. Wait. Oh, so we're trying to find a route to near Solberg's tower. The coordinates are on a pylon near there. I mean, I've been there. I'm not sure if I noted down the coordinates. But I guess those are the coordinates to Solberg's tower, not actually to Erika's tower. What? I'm not quite understanding what she's saying here. You don't remember what the Erika coordinates were? They've slipped my mind, sadly, but Solberg's tower is not... Oh, so, no, okay. The coordinates written down there actually lead to Erika's tower? Wait, that makes no sense. So I did understand it correctly the first time around. Weird. I know where that is, though. Yeah, okay. Weird. Can you teach me any magic? I only know about teleportation, and I do not teach it unless my student has years to spend. One mistake can leave you forever entombed in stone. Yep. Where can I learn magic? Patrick's tower is a wise choice. Also the Tower of Magi, of course. Does X still have a secret office in the southeast corner? Hint, hint. Nag him. He might share some secrets with you. Well, thanks. Right, this is a room for meditation. Mages can sit on thick rugs arranged in a circle around a brazier of burning incense. Inhaling the smoke makes you feel pleasantly lightheaded. You shake your head to clear it. You're starting to feel too comfortable. Can you ever feel too comfortable? The walls in this room are lined with lead and covered with small intricate runes. This alcove must be for summoning. A tricky business. Yep, sure enough. Hello? What? Okay, seriously, I saw the name Swafnir there, and I could have sworn that it was actually displayed as the NPC's name, and I thought my mind was gonna blow, but no. There's an ancient wizard puttering about this cramped laboratory. He has paper-thin skin and thin, wispy white hair. He recognizes... What? No, you recognize this man from tales, you have been told. He is Roan, one of the original prisoners of Avernum. He was a very powerful magician, once. Now he is old and feeble. As he wanders past you, he mutters, "More soldiers, more demands. All right, I am Roan. I'm here to serve. What do you need?" Oh, I would like to learn more magic. He coughs. There are towers for that. The castle is not a school. I mean, that's true. You are the royal wizard? He shakes his head as if to clear it of your interruption. Yes, yes, wizard of the castle. Many honors. Can't you see I'm busy mulling? Mulling about what? I concentrate on bringing aid to Avernum magically. It is hard to concentrate, and you do not help. Yeah, I guess not. I don't need more help. Okay. I guess his only purpose is to give me this thing and all this stuff. Thank you, much appreciated. And to, you know, just as a nod to the first game, where of course he was already pretty senile, but he did help us, I think. Not sure how, but I'm sure he helped a lot. Okay, we're not allowed to take these magical notes. I'm gonna leave them there until I know what exactly they're good for. And of course I'm going to forget that I left them there and never return for them, but that's okay. Let's deal with Big Fred, if we can. Okay. Looks like he's still gonna deal a lot of damage, but so do I. Hopefully. This might work. You guys don't mind me fighting here, right? Okay, he's probably gonna be immune to frost, but we'll see. Yep. Alright, can I reach him from here? No. Maybe from Atanto's position, though. I'd rather not stand either of my mages here. Okay, never mind. That problem has just solved itself. You guys are ensnared. Wonderful. Why don't you... I mean, he's probably gonna turn around and attack them physically anyway. I should have retreated. But then again... I also have to deal damage to it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. Oh, this is still so devastating. Hasted. What a cruel joke. You retreat far away. Oh hey, are they actually gonna help? Well, they're trying. Okay. Well, they don't deal too much damage, but they're pretty tanky. If the dragon would decide to attack the guard instead of us, I wouldn't mind. Looks like we might be able to whittle him down if he doesn't use magical attacks too often. Okay, no more haste. I should probably return Miri, and I would have preferred not to put her there. Okay, I got lucky. I hope this is close enough. Okay, it was. And she's... oh, she's also ensnared. Well... good thing I got hasted, because I really wanted to do this, primarily. He's probably gonna... oh, he's terrified. Awesome. That means he skipped his turn. Very lucky for us. Okay, thanks for knocking him here. 99 damage, not bad. Okay, we should survive. We did. So close. I'm just gonna go all out, go all in rather, and attack him. Wow, we killed him. Okay, cool, no problem. Hey guys. The largest, nastiest soldiers in the Avernum fort were sent to the castle, right? Yeah, okay. So we took out Big Fred and got absolutely nothing for it. Nah, never mind. We got a crude short sword, sanctification scroll, and a curing elixir. Okay, so we got basically nothing for it. That's fine. We should be able to maybe talk to the prince. Tell him the good news. If I could remember where he was. Not here. Was he just hanging out somewhere out here? Guest quarters. Oh, Thrallney, right. Oh, mage clearance. Wait, never mind. There. Yep, it's gone, of course. That was accessible before. Of course, we know where to find the Orb of Thrallney, which might also be another worthwhile place to check out after I've learned how to dispel barriers, perhaps, if I can do that. Okay, now where was the prince? You're not the prince. Oh, there he is. Did we learn the coordinates? I guess we must have. Greetings. Loyalty. What's it mean? Your lizard is named Fred? Helping her. Right. Do you have any missions for me? No. Okay, maybe it's better that we don't tell him about how we slew his pet lizard. I'm not sure he would quite understand what had become of it. Oh. Don't mind us taking all this stuff. Bye. And we're gonna visit back just quickly to refill. Should probably at least look around the cave wall here. Right, we did see the water. There are some things hanging out in that corner. Humanites? You poke your nose around one hill too many. This particular hill has a nest of Empire troops in it. Empire troops, okay. Very close to the castle. Preparing for a new raid. Angered at being found, they attack. They have a giant with them, no doubt there to handle the heavy work. It's a hideous creature. Its skin looks like melted wax and metal plates have been embedded into its flesh. An altered giant, huh? Okay, this seems really bad. We'll see how tough they are. Not too tough? Ah, well, these are, of course, a really nasty variety of archers. Oof. Yep. This is not looking too bad, too good here. Not too bad, not quite bad. Yep. We're going to stun them all, of course. Well, I guess we dazed exactly one of them. Didn't even realize I had affected this archer. Okay. Well, we're still alive, but just barely. Hasted. Resurrect both. And I mean, most of them are being held in place. Okay, Swafnir is stunned. Which is not great. Five turns? 4? 8? What? 8 turns? Wow. Okay. Better than I expected. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast them. And of course I missed the giant. Somehow. It's a freaking giant. How hard can it be to hit with a cone-shaped attack like this? Okay, yep. You need to heal, and thankfully we get... Oh, you're both stunned, actually. Well, let's unstun you first. Should probably make sure they're not waking up anytime soon or getting not ensnared. I probably need to take care of these assassins here. They're relatively easy to kill too. I'd prefer if I could hit all of you guys, like so. Okay, good. Not so good. Attack. And Yum yum yum. I might be able to run around, except I can't move. Never mind. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I really need to stop screwing up so much. That would certainly help. Okay, this also helps a lot. Tremendously, even. I mean, Swafnir might still die. We'll see, though. Maybe if I stand right there... He still can't move. Yeah. Oh, but... we get to heal first. Okay. I guess we win this after all. Nice. Certainly wasn't looking so good there for the longest time. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow. Too bad we didn't have a quest for this at all. And yeah, no one to really tell about this. I guess if they really were planning to attack, someone should be glad that we took care of them. But oh well. Unsung heroes and all that. Where is what? Okay, what's the point? Camp Samuels. That's new. The remote lake to the north is an isolated body of brackish water cut off from the rivers of Avernum. No boats sail on it. It's a pretty sight, illuminated by the glowing moss overhead. No doubt. Okay, that sounds like a friendly place, but I'm gonna stay away for now. I said I wanted to find Fort Emerald first and foremost, and I will. I mean, it's right there. It should actually be the next cave over. Okay. Can't do anything with these crystals. Oh wow, we also did this fight completely without our buffs. I only now realized. Well, that was dumb. This is Fort Emerald, though. Now. Who do we pay to learn Dispel Barrier? Discipline is high at Fort Emerald. The guards want to speak with you, but they're under orders not to share any information with outsiders. They say that if you want information or work, the general is by the north wall. Okay, cool. I did not even need to talk to this person, but that was helpful information after all. By the north wall, huh? Chamber of the Crystal. Okay. Ah, right, yeah, of course. Fort Emerald. Named that after the giant crystal. Eustace? What? Pots of boiling oil are kept here at all times in case of an attack. They can easily be poured onto the entry passage. Nasty. You meet another of Avernum's mages, though he is less presentable than most. His robes are in tatters after being recently grazed by a stray fireball. His hands and face are flushed and burned, and patches of his hair are missing. He is looking at a magical barrier plugging holes in the north wall of the fort, looking for those that need repair. He turns and nods to you. I'm Eustace. Greetings. What are you working on? I'm currently dispelling some barriers. It needs doing sometimes when we want to build a wall somewhere and the fields we put up to repair things are in the way. He sighs. Whoa, that was something going on down on the street there. Not sure if you could hear that. Anyway, it's tedious, but it's my responsibility. What did you do before the war? Before I joined up to fight, I was doing research at the Tower of Magi. That seems a long time ago. What research were you involved with? I was trying to create a spell to scry large areas of the caves. Alas, a spell to see a large area is a terribly difficult thing to create, and it is even harder to summon up the energy to cast. I believe that someone has figured out how to do this. I've heard rumors, but I don't know if it is actually possible. Well, we've seen something like that down by the Vanati. They're using crystals to apparently keep watch over remote areas. What are you working on? Can you teach me how to dispel barriers? Please? Sadly, no. I am under strict orders to not teach adventurers anything useful without permission from General Landrin. You should talk to him. Okay. That's stupid. We're on the same side. Yeah? Perhaps, but we've had a terrible time getting supplies and help. We've had to trade for most of what we need. I think the General wants to trade my knowledge for your help. Look at it from our point of view. We have a job and Avernum needs us to do it. If that is what it takes, well, there you go. It is fair enough. Now, where exactly is the General? You're not the General. You're not the General either. Okay, let's talk to Silverio first. This woman is staring through an arrow slit, watching carefully for attackers. She wears mage's robes, and she stands ready to fling a spell at any moment. She idly waves at you as you approach, not looking away from the blasted ground outside. I'm Silverio. What are you looking for? She makes a soft shushing noise. Quiet. I'm watching for an attack. Is an attack imminent? She speaks quickly and quietly, never averting her eyes. That's just it. We don't know. We never know. We all take shifts watching for Empire raids. They can conceal themselves magically. They can appear in seconds, throw a few balls of fire, and get away. We then have very little time to strike back. How do you repair the walls? Uh, that question comes out of nowhere, but sure. We have to plug any holes in the walls with magic barriers, before any attackers can climb through them. The barriers are our most powerful defense. How do you use the barriers? Even when the enemy smashes a hole in our defenses, we can plug it up right away. Without that ability, this fort would have fallen long ago. How do you make the barriers go away when you're done with them? Eustace takes care of that. He's somewhere else along the wall. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. Within view. No, please excuse me. You're distracting me and it's annoying. Yeah, sorry. You're also not helpful. General, there you are. Hello. A strong, weathered man stares intently out the window, watching for movement. He wears the insignia of a general. This is one of the handful of warriors who directs Avernum's defense against the Empire. He really outranks you. He turns and gives you a quick inspection. Hello, soldier. I know about your work. You may have some of my time. As he speaks, he doesn't look away from the window. I am General Landron. Welcome to my fort. You are in command of this region? He nods, not looking away from the uncontrolled territory to the north. Yes, I lead all the troops from just east of the Great Cave front to just west of Omaria. Command is divided? Yes, by geography. Communication can be slow in Avernum, so each general controls an autonomous area. How large is the area under your control? All Avernite forces within roughly 50 miles get their orders from this fort. My fort. He smiles briefly in pride, but he doesn't stop watching out the window. And my responsibility. In this area, we face a tenacious foe. Who is your enemy? My opposing general is Limoncelli of Fort Dolthar. He is the Empire commander, a deadly, vicious warrior, and my sworn enemy. If any raiders were willing to undertake a mission to deal with this menace, I would reward them. What do you know about this Limoncelli? Limoncelli is my opposite number, the commander of all enemy forces in this area. He lives in Fort Dolthar. It is a huge fort on an island to the northeast, where the Slith Lord Sths used to live. Oh, okay. And he's really smart. It's been all we could do to keep him from destroying us. Yet, I will outsmart him. I might be able to help with this, although I kinda doubt it, after your description. Can you give any more details? I want you to go kill Limoncelli. Find a way to Fort Dolthar, get in and slay him. Do it, and not only will I try to get you a promotion, but I'll tell one of my mages to teach you to destroy magical barriers. That's not easy intelligence to obtain. Sure enough. You'll need a boat to get there. Perhaps you can find one in Silvar. Already got one. Okay, what are you looking for? He points north. Out there? That's the Scree Caves. Empire territory. We're on the border right now. Empire troops have control of the caves to the north. Not strong control, but we can send patrols out there. You want to go out there? Watch out. Oh, and a warning. What warning? If you leave this fort to the north, you likely won't be able to return this way. The Empire enemy can disguise themselves. The Empire enemy can disguise themselves magically. We won't open the gates for you, because it might not be you. Fair enough. Thanks for the warning. Okay, it's nice that the map also annotates the general's location, in case I forget. A long crude barricade has been erected to either side of this fort in case a flanking attack comes in over the water. Small openings have been placed in the barrier with deadfalls suspended near them, so that they can be closed quickly in an attack. Okay. Which probably means that I don't want to be out there. Not that I have any reason to be. A small shrine has been placed at the base of this wall. It is surrounded by many small, modest offerings, both in memory of soldiers and friends lost, and in supplication for a safe future. Fort Emerald HQ, Commander Landron, who's not currently here. Okay. Hi, Theresa. You meet a young merchant. She has rough clothes and equally rough expression. She coldly nods to you. Soldier, call me Theresa. What do you want? I'm looking for information mostly. I don't have any. Well then, how about equipment? Well, I'm a merchant, see, and I'm waiting for my current shipment to be approved so I can head out. I don't have anything to spare for you. You're a merchant? Yeah, what of it? Tough work, traveling in these times. What's in your shipment? 400 pounds of dried rations for Fort Emerald, then on to Darmon. She says the word Darmon with a great lack of enthusiasm. Not looking forward to Darmon, then? Yeah, Darmon, westernmost city of Avernum, and city nearest to where all the real bloodshed is going on. I got to take a load there, and then I'm getting back east, where it's safe. Nowhere is safe from the Empire. Well, safer anyway. Right, can you sell me anything? No, no I can't. My goods are supposed to go to regular soldiers, blah blah. Why are you upset? Oh, because she has a quest. Surprisingly, she seems eager for someone to talk to. I didn't have that impression until now. A common mistake. I fell for someone. I shouldn't. A soldier, here, named Brian. And now he's hurt, and the priests here can't do anything for him. I can't help him. Nobody can. It's driving me mad. She closes her mouth, embarrassed that she said so much. Okay. Oh, help wounded soldier. I mean, she didn't specifically ask me to, but... what exactly am I supposed to do? Where's the quest? Yeah, there it is. A woman named Teresa is worried about a man named Brian who is horribly wounded and dying. Both can be located in Fort Emerald. Maybe we should talk to him and see if we can help with our magic? I mean, I doubt it. But... in this cramped, concealed back room you find a small cell. There is a rank smell and the floor is covered with claw marks on the walls. For whatever reason, a monster is being stored here. Okay. A monster with claws. So probably not a beholder. / eye beast. So that's good. Still be careful. Okay, just a couple of mutant lizards. That's not so bad. As usual, I'm gonna wait for them here. Okay. They have an AoE attack. But they actually die easily enough. Oh. That one doesn't. I did not mean to run all the way into the door frame, but what's done is done. And that is that. Okay. Yeah, still no idea why they were stored here, but I'll take that leather. Thank you very much. Yeah. A little bit of poison. Sure. Hi there, guard. I didn't see you. Pretend you didn't see me poking in here. Oh. Got another concealed storeroom full of monsters. I'm sure this is all perfectly normal and approved by whoever. I mean, I guess the general ultimately. Okay, another Kytrek Egg-sack. Still not sure if those have any kind of purpose in the game, other than just selling them. This chilly chamber is where the bodies of Avernite soldiers are kept before being taken to be buried. Their weapons have been laid reverently at their feet, and pieces of fabric embroidered with the sun symbol of Avernum have been placed on their faces. I see. That means I'm okay to just take this stuff, right? Okay, let's not desecrate the dead. And not just because I'm afraid of another dread curse. There is only one soldier in this infirmary. He's sitting in the back, horribly wounded. Hello, Brian. The soldier is sitting by his bed. He is grievously wounded. His ribs are wrapped in a broad gaze bandage, and the blood is slowly seeping through. He looks up at you and groans. I'm Brian. What do you want? How did you wind up like this? He starts to stand up, winces in pain, and settles back down. I was scouting the Scree Caves. That's how I ended up this way. Scouting? Reconnaissance. Spying. Yeah, I know the word. Watching the enemy to the north. Real risky. He winces in pain again. See, my patrol was on a boat trip up northeast, and when we landed, we got ambushed. Ambushed by who? Empire soldiers. They're all dead now, but one of them got me across the ribs with his sword. I'll be okay, I hope. Better off than him anyway. He touches the bandage gingerly, then winces. And you know what burns me up? I say what I saw in my scouting, and nobody believes me. Nobody. What did you see? Yeah, see, we brushed near Limoncelli's fort and to take a look, and I saw a bunch of those tall, skinny weird guys landing in a boat. Those weird guys with the barriers. What were they called? Avernite? Yeah, those freaks. I saw a bunch of them talking with Limoncelli's troops right outside this fort. I don't know, right outside his fort. I don't know why they'd be there, but I don't trust them. I mean, maybe Limoncelli is the one who was corresponding with the Avernite rebels down below. How are you doing? He coughs savagely and shakes his head. I'm not getting better. The priests here just aren't strong enough to help. I'll try to pull through, but, well... He closes his eyes. Try to heal Brian? You summon up your powers and attempt to heal Brian. However, your magic isn't quite enough to do it. It's as if he's been afflicted with some sort of magical disease, making things worse. That's bad. Is that because I had the wrong character selected? Scouting, ambushed, GC, Avernite. Another question. Try to heal him? Okay. I mean, it's interesting that the game gives me that option, and we don't have any other hint as to who to turn to for help. So maybe we just have to be a higher level priest, or have maybe higher skill in priest spells. Or maybe we're just lacking the proper spell in the first place. There is Divine Restoration. Heals damage and higher levels cures or reduces all negative effects. It's possible that this is what's required. This is Chamber of the Crystal, right. Oh, Captain Schnitzius. Schnitzius. That's the name. You meet a captain of the Avernum army. When he sees you, he walks over to greet you. Although he technically outranks you, your accomplishments have made you a celebrity. He's eager to meet you. Welcome to our fort, envoy to the Avernite. I'm Captain Schnitzius. It is an honor to have you here. We can always use the help of raiders with your skill. Are you busy? I'm preparing to send another raid. That's what I do mainly. Tell me about the raids. We're all fighting Limoncelli's forces here. He's a nasty and cunning Empire commander. Soon I'll be off on another raid to try to penetrate his defenses and control the Scree Caves to the north. I'm not optimistic. The Empire controls the north? Yes, but only until we dislodge them. Our raids are picking away at the small bands that they have been able to spare to control the Scree Caves. Where is Limoncelli's army? He lives in Fort Dolthar, on an island to the northeast. He directs all his raids from there. We're just trying to find a way to get at him. He looks grim. Of course, even if we did reach him, he's an unusual warrior. In what way? I don't know how much of this is rumors and how much is fact, but he's magical. He's fast. He moves twice as fast as even the most skilled warrior. And he's that way all the time. Okay, that's bad. I don't know how he got that way, but let me tell you, it don't make me too happy about the idea of facing him. Yeah, me neither. Me neither, especially since we're the ones who are actually gonna end up facing him. Well, seeing lots of action here? He laughs. You don't know the half of it. Hardly a day goes by when some Empire soldiers don't sneak up and throw a few fireballs. They hope to get a lucky kill on us. Sometimes they succeed. But it's the Empire. Why don't they just overwhelm you with their huge armies? Because those armies are on the surface, not down here, and they're likely to stay that way. It's hard to teleport lots of people down here. This whole war is only small troop actions on our home ground. On our home ground. That's been the only thing that saved our lives. Right, until they actually get that mass teleporter working. Do you need any jobs done? Yes, 1,000 times yes. If you could kill Limoncelli, I could give you a real reward. We keep sending out raids, but we never get him. If you're interested, go speak with General Landrin. Right. What sort of reward would you give me? Well, one of the hardest spells to learn, as I understand it, is the one that destroys magical barriers. Right. Blah, blah, blah. I was kind of hoping for another quest, maybe to deal with some of those smaller bands of Empire troops in the Scree Caves, but no such luck. Buck and Tessa. Hello. You meet a priest in long robes. He sits cross-legged staring into a large green crystal. His eyes are closed in quiet meditation. When you get close, even though you are trying to be quiet, his eyes open. He looks at you and smiles. A new arrival, yes? I'm Buck. Welcome to the fort. What are you doing? I'm doing my meditations. Then I will return to my healing. You're the fort's healer? One of them. When an attack comes, a lot of people can be hurt very quickly. I need to move fast and work hard. That's why I keep as much energy stored up as I possibly can at all times. How do you meditate? He points at the green crystal which dominates the room. We don't know where that stone came from or who made it, but it regenerates our magical power very quickly. You should try it. It's a wonderful sensation. It's an amazing crystal. We wish we knew how to. We wish we knew who made it. It's very strange sometimes, though. I mean, I can take an educated guess as to who made it and brought it here in the first place, but how's it strange? He looks nervous. I don't like to talk about it, and people laugh at me for saying it, but sometimes when I feel the energy from the crystal, I almost think it's trying to talk to me. He smiles nervously. Just the stress of the war, I'm sure. Might the crystal have been made by the, I don't know, Vanity? He thinks, an interesting theory, and frightening. We'll keep using it, I think, but maybe we should be a lot more careful about it. I mean, that's not what I meant, but sure. You heal the soldiers when they are wounded? Not quite. I heal the soldiers I can. When I run out of energy, all I can do is sit back and watch them die. And who heals me when I'm grievously wounded? He sighs. We need more priests, but we're not getting them. Can you teach any spells? I'm not like the other priests of the land. I do not share my secrets for barter goods. No offense. That's unfortunate. But you said there is another priest somewhere? Maybe it's Tessa. A tiny woman in loose clothes sits cross-legged on her stool, absorbing the energy of the glowing green crystal. Her gaze flickers up to you for a moment. I'm Tessa. What brings you here, stranger? What are you doing? Let's just blatantly ignore her question. Preparing for my next raid. Move fast, strike hard, that sort of thing. We're heading north. What are you gonna raid? There's an Empire fort being built to the north, then a ways to the northwest. On the other side of the Scree Caves. We're trying to disrupt things and maybe come up with a pass. Maybe a blue one? Do you think you can stop them? No, we don't yet have the forces to remove them from the far end of the Scree Caves. We can certainly slow things down though. Harass them, you know? What pass? We've been trying to get our hands on a blue pass. Yep, me too. You know, the passes the Empire folks use to get places. They've been having lots of supplies shipped into the new fort, so we think they must have some passes there. She focuses into the crystal. Please excuse me, it's a very dangerous run, and I need all the power I can get. Fair enough. Well, we might want to look at that fortress being built even without a quest, if it means that we might get our hands on a blue pass after all. Now, where's this other healer, though? Certainly didn't see such a person. Except maybe it's one of these guys up here? It seems like we saw everything. Of course, the one frightening thing is that we won't be able to return this way after we left. That means we would have to find another way back here? Or ideally, we would actually approach these Scree Caves by boat in the first place. So, I mean, now that we know that taking out Limoncelli is a major goal of ours, because that will basically unlock the barrier spell for us, and that is reachable by boat. And I also always wanted to explore more of the waters here. I think we're gonna make our way back. I also, of course, want to unlock the ability to use the teleportation stuff. So I'll have to stop by the Tower of Magi anyway. Maybe it would be smart to visit Patrick's Tower to maybe learn some of the spells I'm missing. That would probably be a good idea. It might take a while to actually talk to everyone there, because that used to be a pretty busy place in Avernum 1. But it might still be worthwhile to do that. Of course, I mean, it would be worthwhile to visit any of these places, but I want to not spend too much time over here yet, and rather focus a little bit on one thing at a time. So I guess I'm gonna head quickly back to Patrick's Tower next time, see if I can learn anything interesting. Then head back to the Tower of Magi, learn to teleport, and probably just take the shortcut and teleport up to Silvar, where my boat is waiting, and then start exploring the Dark Lake a bit and make my way slowly toward Limoncelli's fortress. Whether that's even a thing we can do at our current power level, who knows? Guess we're gonna find out once we reach that place. But yeah, anyway, for the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.